I fucking just assumed that I was gonna... I picked a couple of things for the cocktail hour and like the appetizer hour and all that stupid shit, thinking that I was gonna be able to enjoy it. You won't. You don't get to, and it's fucking stupid. I wanted crab cakes, and I wanted like a couple other things. I can't even really remember.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Digging in now, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Stepping up now, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature.
It's more in baseball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
If you can put Jay Hay in the 8th or 9th spot, you have a Gold Glove out.
Down and away, ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Frazier stands at first with 1 out.
Badass here.
Runners off for second. Swing and a line drive. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive.
Addison, he was supposed to have the year that Baez had last year.
Williams starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series.
Javi's probably the best baseball player on our team. Javi's a bad motherfucker. Riz is the face. KB's
Dan,
the
any
golden
thoughts?
boy.
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. There's a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Well, today's MLB. Yeah, Nolan Ryan was top. He was hitting hundreds.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bell braves it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, Raul Mondesi is someone this club is hoping will turn it around. He struggled the last 2 games. Only 2 hits in the series, but he's a guy you can't let down on. One swing can get him hot and right back into a groove.
Here's Chris Bryant now. His previous history with Trevor Williams, batting at an even .400. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
There it goes.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. 6 home run on the season for him, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
He won 95 games without KB for half the year.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
It'd be awesome.
Anthony Rizzo stands in, ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
We have a guy that can hit just as good as both of them.
That gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That was hurt all year. And he still won that.
That was a well-executed pitch down and away. So
he had the best year of his career.
It was a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result
even
was
if
there.
he falls off a little bit. Rizzo kind of had a bad year.
Here's Javier Baez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Javier Baez is way better in football. Yeah, it was a comparable thing because he was strikeout just nonstop.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
But Javi was still a bad man. And he didn't.
A ball and 2 strikes.
So long as
runner at first here, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. His previous history with Trevor Williams, he's 1 for 2. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Now, swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0 and 2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. 2 strikes is for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
If they all quit at the same time. I thought you were going to do something else besides that.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence. He starts rolling as the later innings start.
Right back to there.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Kills are good.
In the air out to left. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. First, thanks to...
You good then? I mean...